Push-ups. Going to do a baby shower to give children's Bibles. Yeah, right. What's the real reason?
Uh-oh.
I don't believe it. See, this is what Eliza Bleu has done to me. Anybody who says they're doing anything good, I am immediately skeptical.
Oh my God. I was just gonna bring up somebody else, but then I never mind.
It's really sad because we got very distracted as a people, and that's, humans
Yeah.
are not we're not perfect. We get wrapped up in drama. It's impossible. We veered so far off the point, which was, why is Venti getting her account locked out for
Yep.
posting something public? It was fucking public at the time. I don't care if she took it, did whatever, her fucking witchcraft, did her thing and got it taken down. Well, it was public at the time, so her shit should not have been locked out for that. And that's the thing is, I a lot of us started talking about it, and it was a topic a lot of people cared about, so a lot of people were watching our videos, and
Mm-hmm.
it was good for a lot of our channels because people were very concerned about this issue, because so a lot of people were watching, and then people, oh, you're only doing this for clicks, you're only doing this for attention. And then the people who look at those of us who were getting some attention off of covering it, like myself and Quartering and Brittany and you and Anna and Umbrella Guy and I don't know, whoever, anybody else who caught it, who covered it and got some traction of it. Well, it's like, and then there's people who are for some reason jealous of the people that are covering it. It's like, dude, anybody can cover it. This is a story. What is the point of being jealous of someone's coverage or the attention they get from their coverage? It's like, we all can cover shit. No one's stopping anyone from doing anything. And then it just kind of devolved into like, who's acting out, who's jealous of who's jealous of whose coverage, who doesn't like the way someone else is covering it. It's like, dude, if you have a problem with someone's coverage, be be the content that you wish to see. You know what I mean? Create the
Yeah.
videos that you think are missing, create the coverage that you don't like get up somebody's ass that they're doing their videos wrong. Then you make the fucking videos. You have zero and that's the thing. You have zero control of what other people do, create, make videos about. So it's like, what's easier, to complain and bitch on somebody else, or make your own fucking shit? And the answer
That's what
is,
they do.
that's what's been
Complain.
happening.
Yeah, complain,
People are
complain,
complaining,
complain.
jumping down each other's throats. Then just shut up and make content. Shut up, create what you think is missing in the conversation, and if not, then fucking do something else productive. It does nothing to just I don't know,
Yeah.
drag people down who are trying to
I mean,
fill in the gaps of the story.
I barely even covered it because, like, when the shit hit the fan, like, my mom was here, so I was on, like, vacation. So, like, I came on your stream a couple times, and then people were like, "Oh, you're grifting on that shit," and I'm like,
Mhm.
"I didn't even make any content. I just went on a couple streams and hung out with
Uh,
Chrissie." Like, it's so funny. But it's like, for me, I like, I stand up for my friends. Like, if I see, some shit go down, and I'm gonna stand up for my friends, and I don't like censorship, and I don't like that kind of shit. So I said something about it. And then some people would get mad because they're like, "Well, my channel is banned. Why aren't you saying something about me?" And I'm like,
oh
"Well, I
god,
didn't."
and it's like, this is not everybody in the pool. This is not like, and
Yeah.
it's so irrelevant. Like, it'll be a video about Eliza, and they go, "Oh, what about this person? What about this person? This person got banned." It's like, this is not a video about anyone everywhere who's ever been censored for any reason. Like,
Mhm.
that's for another thread or another video, or you make a video about that. And it's like, it's people are inherently selfish, and of course when they see somebody getting attention for something they feel like they too have suffered from, like, they're gonna be like, oh, let me get in there, when it's like, no,
Yeah.
this isn't really the time or place. And it is, you do look like you're making it all about you when you do that. Like, it's just, there is a time and place for everything, and when you shove your thing into someone else's thing, it doesn't look good.
No, and it's like, maybe if you tried being nicer too once in a while, like, other people would come to your defense, instead of, like, if you're that kind of person that wants to just start drama all the time. Yeah, maybe some people would be less likely to come to your defense. Like,
Hmm.
it's just the way life goes.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. People are just gonna make drama about
Not
whatever.
everybody on the internet making content has good people skills. Not everybody
No.
is self-aware. Not everybody works well with others. Not everyone has good intentions.
No.
Um,
That's see the good intentions part. That's the stuff that I really started to kind of like. That was one of the Eliza Blue effects too. Like you really start to kind of get, oh, like I'm doing this fight for human trafficking or like or against human trafficking or whatever. Like, you know, your intentions, quote unquote, may present to be good, but I mean, not
mhm.
necessarily what exactly Eliza was doing it for. Like that's the thing, right? And that with Eliza, it became a deeper rabbit hole of, how many people did she actually help, or what did
Right.
she actually do? And
Right.
then the answer just kept coming back like nobody, and
Yeah.
nobody knows what the fuck she's done, and like it just became like from censorship, it became to, oh, I'm taking advantage of this group of people to become famous, like, and
Yeah.
that became even more fucked up and shady. So
Yeah, was literally only here to network, to get closer, literally stepping on the heads of smaller podcasts to get to bigger things, like moving up in the world, which would be fine. That, success is good, but if you can't answer questions about your own supposed victim story, then like I've said, like, okay, let's say she's totally telling the truth, but she's just so ineloquent and so horrible at presenting herself, and so her what, maybe let's say she really has PTSD to the degree which she just seems like she's lying. I was like, okay, if that's the case,
mhm.
then you shouldn't be a public anything. You should
Well,
not be the poster girl for this.
for me, Chrissy, it's even more like, okay, if she actually did end up doing good through the lies and everything like that, I'd be like, whatever, at least she did something. Like that's fine. Okay. Like I'll take it. Because there's an old saying that goes, the devil tries to do bad, but ends up doing good in the long run, kind of thing. Like I'm butchering that quote, but it's kind of like the basics of it. But like, if you're like, if the devil's working through you or whatever, and you end up doing really bad, but then end up actually doing really good because you're helping people, I'm fine with the end result. The thing is that there is no end result with this
Mhm.
woman. Like, where are all the victims that are being helped? Where is this humanity house? Where is all the money that you've taken gone to? Like, those are the things that I wanted to know about. Like, what is going on? And hopefully, like a Farron's documentary will come out and some of this stuff will become more clear. I don't know what's going on with her documentary. Do you know what's going
She's
on?
still working on it. I think she kept pushing it back, and then she would have another thing she wanted to add, and then but she's moved the date so many times that people go, oh, is it happening still? And I think she just initially was excited to put out a release date, but then kept adding and
Delaying
adding.
it. Mm.
So now people are going, what the fuck? Andrew Leeds, this is a good comment. This whole situation has got me to become a subscriber. I knew there was something off about Eliza after seeing an interview on OAN. She's way too vague. And like she's
Mhm.
the master manipulator here. She manipulated her way into fame, and she's gonna manipulate her way to stay in fame, to stay in the public eye. She's gonna
Mhm.
block who she has to block. She is scrambling now. She's just gonna spin what she can, try to keep whoever still believes her bullshit
Yep.
around.
That's
Uh,
the funny part, because she's going on this like crazy ass block spree and like
mhm.
just, blocking like everybody. And I think that was her plan, is to just like block everyone at some point and then kind of like trying to get that traction again, because then people won't like ratio her anymore. Like once we're all gone, kind of thing, right?
Mhm.
It'll be like all these new people that have no idea what the fuck's going on. And then they're like, oh, you're so great for doing stuff against human trafficking. We love you. And then it'll like just be a bunch of fucking bots, basically. I don't know.
Oh yeah, she's also on the anybody who says anything negative about her is a bot. She really got fully on board with the PR bot idea, which is so funny.
Oh my God. Remember that bot yesterday on that thread with the Project Veritas? I was
No?
dying because like this dude, he was like, you posted that picture of yourself with James O'Keefe,
Uh-huh.
and this dude like commented he resigned, and I
Oh, I
was
saw
like,
that.
dude, that dude was literally a bot. Like there was no fucking way that wasn't a
Wow.
bot. It was 100% a bot, because like how fast it would come back with replies, and like the amount, like the language that he used, it
That's so
was 100%.
interesting. Yeah, because I'm like, nobody think he resigned. Anybody who's read just a little bit into it knows that they basically booted him out.
He literally said that, like in the
Yeah.
thing that I posted for him. And then he's like, no, he resigned. Google it. And I'm like,
Okay.
dude, you're like, your programmers suck. Like, you need better data, bro. Like,
It's
holy shit.
scary. It's scary to know that, like, I don't know. Anybody could be a bot. Maybe Eliza really is that dumb and thinks that anybody who's against her is a bot because she doesn't know the difference between real people and bots. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.